At 6, Metro Police are dealing with yet another crisis in the handling of evidence in pending criminal cases.
RTV6 News has learned that a quantity of narcotics in pending criminal trials has been inadvertently tossed out. Reporter Jack Reinhardt joins us live from police headquarters with the issues and the fallout.
Well, Eric, at the very least, it's embarrassing for the police department, who yet again, in a very high-profile sort of way, have fumbled evidence in a critical case. And at the very worst, it could mean that defendants who could or should go to prison could go free.
Behind the locked doors of the IMPD Property Room, the department remains in recovery mode, trying to determine the quantity of narcotics and the number of cases threatened by the mishandling of cocaine evidence.
What we looked at and brought to our attention whether or not there was a evidentiary package involving a drug case that was accidentally destroyed by one of our employees.
According to police, the destruction of evidence occurred during the transition from the old processing system to a more modern and technologically advanced accounting system. Employees were forced to log evidence in general and drug evidence in particular with handwritten notes.
This could be a serious problem if drug evidence has been destroyed or tossed out. Every lawyer that represents a client charged with a drug offense is going to inquire as to whether or not the evidence against his client still exists.
Drug evidence was discarded in October, the same period of time when convicted Metro Police Officer David Bizard went on trial for drunk driving. Defense lawyers were highly critical of the IMPD Property Room for misplacing Bizard's blood alcohol vials, finding them months later unrefrigerated in an off-site property room annex.
It was inadvertently that these packages were put into the bin to be destroyed. But I can tell you, of the thousands that are moved on a monthly basis, it's huge proposition, and you do an outstanding job down there.
The IMPD Property Room, manned solely by civilian employees, contains millions of dollars worth of firearms, narcotics, and assorted other evidence. It's located adjacent to the Sex and Violent Offender Registry Office and the office where wanted suspects surrender to the court. Prosecutor Terry Curry released the statement to RTV6, saying that his office is in the process of determining what impact, if any, the destruction of this evidence has on our pending cases.
Now, Prosecutor Curry said that his office had obtained a conviction last week in a case where evidence had been destroyed prior to trial. The impact on future cases won't be known until those defendants go to trial. Downtown, Jack Reinhardt, RTV6.